Hi, my name is Stephen Stanley and I'm a church planter with New Tribes Mission, working among the Koval people of Papua New Guinea. The Koval people are a group of 1,000 people who have their own distinct culture and language. So we, as a missionary team of 3 families, have moved into what is a really remote area. We are 3 days away from the nearest road. Our goal is to plant a church among the Koval people. So what we've signed ourselves up for is it's a career. 11 years ago, I entered missionary training with New Tribes. It's going to take us another 1.5 years at least to get this language, and then we're going to be spending our team teaching, starting a literacy program, and Bible translation, of course, is going to take years and years. So how did I get here? When I was in school, the Gideons gave me a New Testament. So in year 7 in school, I was given the little red New Testament and Psalms. And I kept it because I'm like, well, free book. But I didn't read it. In fact, it went in my drawer and it stayed there for 5 years. And then I'm doing my A-levels, I'm starting to get ready to go to uni. I'm thinking, the big questions are, what is life about? What course am I going to do? Which direction is my life going to go in? I just start really grasping and searching for meaning, purpose, value. And so where did I go? I picked up that New Testament, started at the beginning in Matthew, and I read through, and to be honest, not a lot of it twigged. I would have said to everyone, yeah, I'm a Christian now because I'm reading the Bible and I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to be a good person. I hadn't grasped the gospel yet, but I was hungry. Went off to university and, I had in my mind this idea, I am a Christian. So I went looking for the Christian Union. They weren't hard to find, which is really good. Having Bible teaching, because this is the first time I'd actually received teaching, it's all these things I'd read started to sink into place. And with that was just this real desire to start sharing with other people. So involved with the Christian Union, they did a lot of my early teaching, recommending a lot of good books. I'm so indebted to them. Thank you, UCCF. One of the questions I come to is like, well, what about people who have never heard the news about Jesus coming? This is the fulcrum that all history pivots around. What about people that just don't know about that? When I found out about countries like Papua New Guinea with so many unreached groups, it stirred my heart. And I started to think maybe one day that could be something I do. I went to a conference, a missions conference, and I heard an older missionary just tell his story from beginning, moved into the tribe, learned a language, and then to the end, he started talking about the church, started seeing the videos of these people, how excited they were, and something was clicking, like that is what I want to do. I decided to go on a short-term trip just to check the waters. It was, you've got 4 weeks. You guys don't know anything, let's teach you how much there is to this job. And wow, well, my eyes opened. There's just so much to this task. So that really opened my eyes, and I'm like, I need training, I need help with this. I'm not going to be able to go this alone. So I went for training with New Tribes Mission, did 3 years of that, and met my wife at the Bible school, so that's pretty good. In 2016, January, we went to Papua New Guinea for the first time. Even though during school, I hated languages. In my degree, I had the choice, should I do language as an option? I'm like, no. But the process of actually learning a tribal language is more like putting a puzzle together. And my engineering mind is working hard at putting all those pieces together. And so I was surprised, and it's been a real blessing to be there. To be honest, it's also hard. Life out there is tough, it's hard graft, but we daydream. As we're building genuine friendships in the Koval people, I think of our landowners, their families. I'm thinking about them all the time. Order a takeaway pizza and I'm like, oh, Ulama would love to eat this. Those relationships are there, and I'm just daydreaming about the day when we've got this language, we're capable of speaking it, and we're able to start a literacy program, introducing them to reading and writing so that they can have access to God's word in the Koval language. who are daydreaming about it. Go Missions!